Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and today I'm going to be doing an awesome review for a anamorphic lens. As you know, I'm not a paid-for reviewer. I buy all these with my own money, and I'm about to get an entire set. So I figured, I told you guys I was going to do a test for the, I can't even read it here, FIU Tech, the Scorpion Pro 3. I did an unboxing. I said I was going to do a test. I said, you know what? Let me just do the test with an anamorphic freaking lens. And I'm going to be shooting up my music video for my band, with my band and all that. Using that 3-axis gimbal and these anamorphic lenses with nothing else but anamorphic lenses. So I got pretty much a set, and I wanted to do a review for you guys for quite some time. And right now I am just going to be doing the unboxing, and then I'm going to show you guys how it is in the next video when I do the test for the 3-axis gimbal. I'm also going to be reviewing what you get here. Okay, so this is the Sirui anamorphic lens. I used it on one of my friend's shoots. Absolutely had to have my own. I usually deal with very heavy lenses, heavy anamorphic lenses, and I was kind of surprised by the size of this one and how these are built like tanks. Very high quality, and for the cost, I mean, you're not even going to believe what I spent on it. So anyways, let's not waste any time, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is how it looks. This is the 35mm lens. Why did I get this first? Now I'm going to tell you, most of the shots that I'm going to do are action shots. Now, I used to do tutorials of how to shoot stuff for, beginning filmmakers and all that. Somehow there was so much fighting amongst the community that my channel got banned. Don't want to do that anymore, so I said I'm just sticking to games and doing reviews for things, but at some point I'll probably get back into it, but hopefully, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to show you guys the art of how to do a music video, how to make money from it, and, doing my music video, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it using these anamorphic lenses. But I chose the 35 because I always recommend 35, especially when you're going from the back of the head, when you're doing running shots and stuff. You have a lot of quickness with a 35mm lens, aside from 75 or 50 or 24. Now I know some people say, well, 24 is the best to use on the 3-axis gimbal, especially on a crop sensor. Guys, really, 35, you're fine. I could do it with a 50 and a 75. I'm fine. And also, 3-axis gimbals shouldn't be your only thing. You should use shoulder rigs. You should do handheld. People shouldn't keep to that only. But 35mm lens was my must-have, because most of the shots that I'm doing is with the quickness. So I'm going to be getting a 35, and next will be a 50, which is the bread and butter. Then I'm going to get the 24 and the 75. So right now I'm going to show you guys how it looks all around. So now I'm going to tell you, this company makes such solid, and I can't even emphasize this enough, solid tanks of a lens, okay? And this baby here actually was on sale in B&H Photo. I'm not endorsing them. As I told you guys, I'm just telling you because I live in New York City. So to me, it went on sale, and I bought it for about, it was like $300, so I bought it for about $289. It was on sale. So look how cool it comes. It comes like in these iPhone case type, let me see if I can take it out. Well, not it. There you go. Okay, so right here, you guys see how it is. So we're going to put this little baby aside. Let's see here. Wow, there's a box of goodies. What the hell is that anyway? Okay, so it comes with a pouch. Get a case, guys. Wow. Okay, pretty cool. For the follow focus system, it actually comes with gears, because it's also like a cine lens, you understand? So to do a follow focus without clicking and just have that 2 gears, they give you 2 gears with it. I'll be honest, I had no idea they do. So that's pretty freaking cool. All for that price is freaking amazing. And this thing right here is also like a mesh that you can actually clean your lenses. I don't recommend it though, but it's nice that they have that. And now there's a sticker here. We're gonna put that here. And I guess, oh no, it doesn't come out like that. All right. Okay, kind of weird that they put it in a in a plastic bag like that, but it's a softer mesh over here, I guess, to protect the lens, and then a harder one. Oh no, soft meshes all around. So you guys could actually keep this in your case, which will be pretty cool if you want to. You know, it is what it is. Let me see here. So this is vacuum sealed, sort of, not really. Okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I was so freaking amazed for the price. Guys, this is a tank of a lens. I can't tell you. It has actually good weight to it. It's about 2 point, I think it was like 2 point some odd pounds. Pretty freaking awesome. My God. And look, and this isn't a zoom lens, but again, focus and aperture are not with clicks. So it's just like a cine lens, like the Rokinons that I had that I don't really call cine lenses, but whatever. But look at the beaut on this thing. Now, the first thing you want immediately is to get a protection on it immediately. So I'm just going to put this for the time being until my 98s and 99s come into play. This is a 95. Cost me peanuts, but I just needed to have something until my other ones came. So 95% I guess light coming through. And you want a 67 millimeter what do you call it? It's a 67 millimeter filter. Ooh, I'm always scared to do this because this is a new lens. And then the other lens I wouldn't care because I have old lenses and doubles and triples of them. But hold on, let me just... Here we go. Ah, feels good. There you go. Now I can show it to you. You can see right here, anamorphic lens as it right here. Usually these things, I remember from my HVX camcorder, I had to get some cheesy stinking adapter that was so horrible. And it barely stayed on the HVX, what was it, 200? So pretty freaking solid. And this is, of course, RF. Now, there's negatives and positive to the RF line. The negative is, let's say, I'll tell you, like Blackmagic cameras. The only one is Red Komodo. I have a feeling they did a side deal with them, and that's why they actually Canon allowed them to have an RF camera, because Canon doesn't want people to have a camera mount that is RF. And unfortunately, due to it being mirrorless, we're not going to get a converter. I mean, there's an EF to an RF mount, but there's not an RF to an EF mount, for example. And the odds of Blackmagic or any one of the camera companies other than Red Komodo or Red having a camera that has that is slim to none. But again, I'm going to be filming this music video with an R10 and a couple of DSLRs by Canon that are going to be RF anyway, and RF, because it's mirrorless, it communicates faster with the camera. I just like it for the time being. I think Mikey just now worked on, I can't pronounce them either, has an adapter that goes to an EF mount. I'm not sure 100%. I'm going to investigate that. If it is, I'm going to get in and do a review for you guys, and I'm going to really love it because I could use my pocket cinema camera and a bunch of other cameras that have the Ursa and all of that. I'll be able to use it with RF lenses like this one. This is really the only RF lenses I want to use, which is going to be the anamorphic line. So I'm getting all the anamorphic line, and I got to tell you, this is a pretty cool little baggie, and I could put that in my case, which I have here. So, in fact, I just did a sort of a review for you guys, so for the Volt Pelican case. So again, right here. Oh, wow. So I like to have my lenses this way, so I could house a good amount of lenses, about, I would say, and then a few standing, I guess. But pretty cool. See, sideways. So fits really well. But again, guys, this lens is a freaking tank. And I can't tell you how amazing everything in it feels. And I can't tell you because I shot, and I'm going to show it to you. I shot with these, and they're so incredible. They're a freaking tank. And, you know, I didn't know they came with, I thought he bought, my friend bought the gears, but it comes with freaking gears, which is insane. So really amazing for the price, and have gears instead of me 3D printing it, of course, to come with it. And, you know, this thing has some weight to it. And I'm going to be testing it out on the 3-axis gimbal. These things have, like I said, some weight. So if it doesn't work on the 3-axis gimbal, which I'm sure it will, I'm going to use it with my Ronin 3-axis gimbal. That'll work 100% with a DSLR. So altogether, it's still going to be under 4 pounds. I think it's going to be fine. But just, I can't tell you, when I was using the wireless follow focus system, or even the wired follow focus system by Finyu, whatever, everything was just incredible, and how smooth everything was, and just does a great job all around. So anyways, stay tuned. I'm going to do a review. I'm going to show you guys the walkthrough. Really, a walkthrough on how to do your own music videos. I'm going to show you guys how this baby operates. The music video is probably going to be filmed at some later time, because I'm doing a bunch of stuff from VR to a bunch of other things I'm working on. So, you know, definitely stay tuned for that. I am going to be doing definitely a review on that. I'm showing you how to do it and how to make money off it, and so on and so forth. But tune in next time. I'm going to do the review with this and the 3-axis gimbal. So anyways, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with everybody you know, make the family grow, comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.